I was trying to figure out if I wanted the tat on, but I'm finna leave, so forget it. So we can start with the obvious. I am 35 weeks, guys. I'm 35 weeks. Tomorrow I will be 36 weeks, and I know I should not be recording this video right now. And I also know that you guys missed me for my 34 week update, so I am going to update you guys for the whole 2 weeks and just hope that that makes up for it. I'm so sorry that I did not post last Thursday, only I've been going through hell. Okay guys, where do I even start? I'm gonna do a bump date and then we're gonna get right into this 34/35 week update. This is my belly from the side. I am getting some stretch marks along the sides here. Along the other side as well. I don't know if you can see them now. Guys, Brooke is definitely getting a lot bigger. I'm still very in denial. I'd be like, I'm not that big, I'm not that big. Then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, okay. Anyways, that's besides the point, guys. I just don't even know where to start with this update because there's just so much that has been going on. I am on maternity leave. Maternity leave for me was supposed to start on the 20th, which is in 2 days. But it actually started early because I had the coronavirus. So if you guys don't know, I was a caregiver, so I was working with older people, and I cannot be doing that with the coronavirus. So even when I wasn't sure, I was waiting on my results to come back, I was still quarantining because just in case I didn't want to spread it to them. So yes guys, I have been on maternity leave for maybe 2 weeks now. Like, I don't know, but it started way too premature because I was expecting like another 4 checks, and now no, sis, you can expect nothing because hey. So that is that, guys. I did confirm for the coronavirus. If you guys were wondering, I did confirm, and that kind of started its own ball game because then after I told my hospital, they wanted me to take blood thinners to thin out my blood and make sure that I'm not getting any clots and that there's no clots in the placenta, so that she's still getting everything she needs. That also led to me getting a non-stress test, which I already did a couple days ago. And everything looked spectacular. Everything looked great. And then I'm supposed to go again tomorrow, but they canceled that appointment. And yeah, so basically when you're pregnant and you get the coronavirus, it does kind of start a snowball effect for other things that you have to go through. I have to get another ultrasound. If you've ever been pregnant before, you know that they stop ultrasounds at 20 weeks unless you like pay, like how I went to go get my HD one, but they stopped giving you ultrasounds at 20 weeks, and now I have to get one at 37 weeks if I make it because I'm trying to make her come. But anyway, yeah, so I have to get one at 37 weeks just to make sure that me having the coronavirus didn't prevent her from growing, it didn't interfere with anything, and that everything looks great on the inside. So excited for that. Always excited to see her regardless, even under these circumstances. It does suck that I did get it, but I'm feeling a lot better. I do still have like this lingering cough, but that cough, you know, it always lingers even after the sickness is gone. I'm not contagious anymore. I'm off of quarantine. I dyed my hair. It's like, but yeah, so, you know, things are getting better, but they were pretty much as bad as they could get not that long ago. Guys, I was 34 weeks in 1 day. Literally, my chest started leaking that day. Like, literally, that's the first time I ever realized it, and my chest started leaking. I feel like that's an update. I don't know, like, normally you don't start leaking colostrum and all that stuff until your baby comes or until whatever, but it did come early. And yeah, so I don't know, that's exciting. It's not like leaking to where I have to wear any pads or anything, or like, but like if anything like bumps them or something, then it might be like a drop. But anyway, you know, it's just exciting to see that your body's doing what it needs to do to prepare for this baby that you've been waiting all these months for. Tomorrow I'm gonna be taking my 9-month photo because tomorrow I will be exactly 9 months. 36 weeks, guys. 36 weeks. We have come a long wait, I will be 36 weeks, and I would be taking that picture tomorrow. I was afraid that I wouldn't even get there, you know, at the beginning. I don't know why, but excited to say that I'm going to be taking it tomorrow. And then after that, the next picture after that will just be me probably holding her or something along those lines. I'm not exactly sure yet, but yeah, guys, like this, we are really wrapping this up, and it's really exciting for me, and I couldn't be any more ecstatic. Today, I got her a diaper bag. There's nothing in here except for a couple blankets, changing pads, and stuff like that. I also, behind you guys, I have her crib set up. I have her bath tote set up. I have all of her clothes rolled up and put where they need to be going, like where they need to be. I've been nesting, guys, like crazy. I've scrubbed every wall. I've done everything, like anything you could think of. I probably did it because I don't know, like I just felt like I just felt like cleaning. I also have my hospital bag set up, guys, and I do want to make my what's in my hospital bag video because majority of the stuff is in there. I'm just missing like 1 or 2 more items. And yeah, guys, I'm just extremely ready for her to come. I don't know, I can't say anything other than that. I am ready, and I just want her out. I just want to hold her, see her little face, and introduce her to you guys. Yesterday, I think that my belly dropped. I'm actually not 100% sure, but I was laying in bed and I just felt her like moving a lot and like rumbles and just like movements, and then like all of a sudden it just felt really weird, like a big ball, like really low, and then I could just like breathe a lot better. I know that sounds weird, but I could just breathe. And like when you're pregnant, you don't realize how little you can breathe until you can breathe. But once again, I'm not 100% sure. It just was, if it wasn't my belly dropping or my baby dropping, then I don't know what it was. And I also, like, since then, my pelvic pain has also been a little bit worse. So, like, I do think she dropped, but I'm really not 100%. We will see in a couple days when I go to my 37-week appointment. At my 37-week appointment, I expect to get swabbed for group strep B. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be getting swabbed for that. When you first get pregnant, they test you for all types of STDs and anything you can think of. They're gonna do all of that again. They're gonna go on up there and see if I'm dilated any, and they're gonna measure the baby and like tell me like an estimate of how much she weighs just about. And I'm really excited for that because I think she's gonna be 6, almost 7 pounds. Like, I don't think she's gonna be 7 pounds, but I think 6, almost 7, if I don't carry to 40 weeks. At 40 weeks, I think she's gonna be like low 7 pounds. Because honestly, I haven't been gaining much weight at all. I don't know which update it was when I told you guys I gained like, I think 22 or 23 pounds, and I'm still right there. Like, I haven't gained any extra weight. And my eating habits haven't really like gotten significantly bigger or anything like crazy. But I think it's weird that I'm not gaining weight because I'm 9 months pregnant. I should be gorging myself, I think. I don't know, like normally they say the last couple weeks their baby gains like a pound a week, and so I'm like waiting to see those pounds, but nothing crazy yet. Not worried about her movements at all. Her heart rate looked good when we checked. She's been moving. I feel her every day. She's getting the hiccups almost once a day. Like, she's just doing spectacular, and she's just not ready to come, and that's my only pet peeve, you know, because I want her here. I want her to come out. I'm ready. But besides that, everything is going pretty good. And I'm excited for that next appointment because I do want to see how big she's going to be. And then just to know that I'm going to get another ultrasound on top of that makes me very happy. And on top of that, guys, I am also registered at the hospital. I don't know if I said that, but I missed that appointment since I had the coronavirus, but I am registered. I do have my birth plan written out, so I will go over that with my nurse when I'm at the hospital. Everything is ready. We are just waiting. It's just the waiting game, and Brooklyn is taking her time, if you ask me. Guys, last night something very like, I don't know, crazy kind of happened. Like, I was having contractions consistently, basically. I'm gonna actually insert a picture of my contraction timer. They were coming like every 2.5 minutes, and they were lasting for about 30 to 45 seconds, or like 25 to like 45 seconds, somewhere between there. And I've never experienced an actual contraction, but those were like, I did not like it at all. They felt like period cramps, like how everyone says, but they also feel like Charlie horses. Like, it feels like a mix of a Charlie horse with a period cramp. And to think that that's just gonna be what it's like and just get worse and worse and worse, it's kind of terrifying. But yeah, guys, I was having them every 2 minutes for like a long time, and then they started like kind of spacing back out, and I had them all night. I didn't call, I didn't go to the hospital, I didn't do any of that, because it wasn't like getting progressively worse or anything. It was enough to like kind of keep me up all night, but I just didn't feel like it was that urgent. My water didn't break, I didn't bleed, nothing like that. So, and as you guys can see, I'm still sitting here today pregnant, and I haven't had any contractions today. It was just weird that I was actually having contractions, and it's literally like a wave of pain for, you know, like a certain duration of time, and they're very uncomfortable, but they were not unbearable, at least not last night when I had them. I've never been pregnant before, as you guys know this, and so I'm not really sure how stretch marks and all that stuff work. For some reason, my piercing site where my belly ring is like really dark, and I'm like hoping that that goes away, because it didn't used to be like that. And then I have like a couple stretch marks like around my belly button area, and then those ones that are like coming back on my sides. I previously had stretch marks like most people in the world, but they're turning back like red and like fresh. So I do keep my belly as moisturized as I possibly can, and I put all types of oils and stuff on there and just try and keep it moisturized. But honestly, there's no preventing stretch marks, I don't feel like, at least. But guys, honestly, besides that, I haven't really been craving anything crazy. I haven't been experiencing anything like drastic, or just anything like that. I mean, so far things have been really good. The only like really crazy like symptom that I've been having is like extreme exhaustion. Like, I will sleep all day if you let me. Like, and I'm not talking about just like naps. I will wake up, you know, eat, chill for a little bit, then that's when like the naps will like start or whatever. Like, but I will lay there, and then I'll be asleep, and then I'll wake up. But I don't like wake up, get up, and start doing stuff. I like lay there, and then I'd be back asleep, and it's just like that for like 6 hours out of a day. And I don't know if that's part of the pregnancy or what, but I've just been so tired. Yeah, but pregnancy will do it to you. So honestly, that's why I haven't even been recording. That's why I'm recording this the day before, because I've been sleeping the rest of my life away. Anyway, guys, that's honestly all I have for you guys for this update. 34 to 35. 35 was less eventful than 34, but I kind of combined it all, and I think I covered everything for the most part. And yeah, guys, so if you guys are new to my channel, thank you guys for watching. If you finished this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, please. I really appreciate it, and I'm so sorry for not posting last week, but I plan to keep on going in the same pattern that I have been. And if you guys always watch my videos, I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. I'm just really excited. I can't stop grinning, because I just know she's gonna be here very soon, and I can't wait to introduce her to the world, and I can't wait to be introduced to her myself. So I will see you guys in my next video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, like this video. Mwah.